Hello, this is Dr. Singh. Here is my name right over here. And what you're looking at is two tables, one on the left side and one on the right side over here. Okay. Both of these tables have the same information. The difference is the table on the left side is sorted on the sector number, like one over here, sector number one, sector number two, and so on and so forth. The name of the sector happens to be, the first one happens to be automobile assemblers, and number two is automobile parts and accessories. Whereas on the right hand side, it is sorted by the symbol of the stock. Now, some guidelines over here. Note each stock symbol is unique so that it can be identified, meaning the company whose symbol we are referring to can be identified. And the second rule right over here is that each stock symbol must be in uppercase. As you can see, it says over here. And look on the left side, you can see all letters that exist over here are in capital letters or uppercase. Now I'm here now, always follow the mouse. PSX is the symbol itself. PSX is a symbol of a company whose name appears right over here. PSX is Pakistan Stock Exchange. And PSX is the grandfather of all companies. The meaning here is that it basically in a way monitors about various company, not in depth, but broader picture. Okay. So it's not into the internal matters of the company unless something is very, very serious going on. That is probably where the PSX may get involved, but not into the day-to-day affairs of the company. Okay. Having said that, I'm going to show you a Word document on the left side, and we are going to discuss the sector number 17 that has 22 companies listed under this particular sector. Now, I might have mentioned, but let's go over this one more time. Over here on the right hand side, there are a total of 544 companies in Pakistan. They are divided into various groups or sectors. Word group or sector means the same thing, and there are a total of 36 sectors as it is mentioned over here. Now, each company belongs to only one sector. Okay, that's how that goes. So now let's come back to on the left side. Today we're going to discuss sector number 17, which is somewhere over here. Light, very, very light bluish. I believe that's a bluish color right over here. So these are the various companies under the miscellaneous. The miscellaneous here means if a company does not fit into some other companies, they combine them all together. Instead of naming them as a separate, they put all of them. They cannot put somewhere else, they put it over here. So if they can't find in which sector a company, the new company will fit in, they start with the miscellaneous, and then, it all depends. But this is like a mixture of all sorts of things. It's like a pulao, biryani, put everything in it, right? So here we go. That was interesting. Biryani, right? Biryani has a lot of things. Make khichdi, as they call in Indian language or Pakistani language, khichdi, rice pulao. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to read part of it, and there'll be probably a lot of things over here. Maybe let's look around. Let's read. Let's see how much we are going to read. Hospitality business, motel destination management services, developing. I'm reading. And building tourism attractions, foam and allied products, acquire and develop land for construction and sell properties, and to manufacture and sell sealing chemicals, bonds used in construction, including high bond cement and allied products, foam products and PVC products, polyethylene, terephthalate, PET bottles, and perform for the market of beverages and other liquid packaging industries, hockey sticks, cricket balls, and other quality sports goods, plastic packaging, renting and leasing of companies' fixed assets, aluminum cans, hotels, and you can read probably the remaining part over here. You get the point. It's a mixture of hodgepodge. Add anything you want. If it doesn't fit anywhere, put it over here. How's that? That's miscellaneous. So pause the video, go over it, and down below, we're going to move and talk about these 22 companies. Remember here on the right hand side, this is the name of the industry over here, the sector, and there are 22 companies. And this 22 number that you see here is how many companies are there in this particular sector, and these are the names. And therefore, let's come back on the left side. I will ask you to read all of this part over here, and we will get into these details when we deal with the individual company. Misspelling over here, out. OUT, out of business. So, some companies exist, some, may have gone bankrupt and whatever the case may be. So, anyway, so you should read all of this part all the way up to number 6. That is over here, company number 6. Let's look at the remaining. You can pause the video, and maybe you should make a group of friends to read and things like that. So here is other companies that are mentioned. We will go over them individually in a different video. So we have seen up to company number 16 over here. Let's move on to the next one over here. And probably this is the last of six companies, 17 through 22. And this is what they do. And you should, oops. Let's see where. Oh, the 17 starts from here. For a moment, I was confused. It's okay. Part of life, right? It's better to be confused. Okay, it's then get clarity. So this is what that is. Sometime I forget, and I always mention, let's go at the top now. You should always read, relax. This I forgot. Read and relax, and there's no need to panic. That's always the case. Okay, so go over the material, meaning watch this video a few times. You will be in better shape. I'm not asking you to memorize all these things. No, not at all. That all I'm saying is get familiarity with the different words that you see over here. Okay, so at least you have seen those words probably for the first time. Some of them you may already know, and then we will get into details, and you'll absorb them gradually. Okay, this is how it goes. With this, I'm going to stop recording this video, and you should go over it a few times with your friends. Possibly that will help you in the long run. Stop recording. Here we go.